In the last 4 classes, I gave from reading skills, subtopic is phonetics. From the subtopic, I gave you another subtitle that is known as uses of phonetics. Why we have to learn phonetics? If you want to speak as a native English speakers, pronounce or speak out, you have to develop phonetics. So that is the reason, before knowing the phonetics, I gave you 5 uses, my dear students. Keep in mind and touch every day this course and write down in your notebook. In future, they are very useful, my dear students. Now, I am giving second topic from the phonetics, that is types of phonetic sounds. My dear students, in Telugu phonetics we call it Dvani Shastram, and here we call it types of phonetic sounds. Dvani Shabdal we call it. If you want to read the letters and words in English in a proper way, as native English speakers pronounce or speak out, you need to develop these 46 sounds. So, in English we have 26, they are divided into 2 parts, vowel letters and consonant letters. So, they are 5 and 21. In the same manner, in phonetic sounds also we have 46 sounds, and they are divided into 2 parts, vowel sounds and consonant sounds, 20 and 26. Again, here they are divided into 2 parts. They are 12 and 8, 7 and 19. 7 and 19 we don't have names, only how they write and how they are shown only I can give you, but I can't define the words, define the title for these 2 parts. But coming to this vowel sounds, in the subpart we have 12 and 8. 12 are known as pure vowel sounds. These pure vowel sounds are divided into 3 parts: front vowel sounds, central vowel sounds, and back vowel sounds. These, from the 12, 4 are known as front vowel sounds. When we deliver these 4 sounds individually, they come out from our mouth, but they don't take all the parts of the body. Only they take head part only. When we deliver these 4 individually, the sounds from our mouth, they take head part and they come out from our mouth. Coming to the center vowel sounds, from 12 we are taking 3. They are coming out from the neck part. By using the neck part or throat, they deliver out from our mouth. They don't take head part or stomach part. And coming to the back vowel sounds, they are 5. They are coming from 12 pure vowel sounds. These 5 are coming by using the stomach part or backbone, losing and tightening. They come out from our mouth. So these 3 are known as originally pure vowel sounds. So my dear students, coming to the diphthongs, 8 are known as diphthongs. Diphthongs in the sense 2 sounds are added here. So here these 2 sounds are added, but they are known as vowel sounds only. So coming to the 26 consonant sounds, we have 7 and 19, and they don't have names, as we have 12 and 8 we have names. So my dear students, now I give you in detail, I am giving how they are divided right now. Now after this I gave you individually regarding to the vowel sounds. Of the completion of vowel sounds, I gave you consonant sounds also. With Telugu sound also I gave you, sometimes Hindi also. When we see the phonetic sound, either any of 46 sounds, I gave you in Telugu for pronouncing, and Hindi also sometimes. So my dear students, Learn as you learn from Telugu letters, as you learn Hindi or whatever maybe. The same manner you have to learn these sounds also in order to pronounce the letters and words. Okay, my dear students, let's go to in detail. My dear students, so just before I have given you only just a graphic how they are divided into. Now I am giving detail. This way we continue the class. So regarding the second types of phonetic sounds, we have 46. They are divided into vowel sounds and pure vowel sounds, 20 and 26. But coming to the 20 vowel sounds I am giving right now. After that I give you consonant sounds. First now we let us know about the vowel sounds. So coming to the vowel sounds, we are 20. They are divided into 12 into 8. And again they are 12 are known as pure vowel sounds. 12 they are again they are divided into 4, 3 and 5. So coming to this second section, diphthongs, they are 8. They are in Telugu we call it swara, dvaya, sandul. Swaram, swara, dvaya, sandul. So sounds are 2 and they are added in 2. Individually we take they added into 1. So they are known as diphthongs. So these also after the 12 pure vowel sounds we come to the diphthongs also. Now pure vowel sounds are 12. They are 4, 3 and 5 subparts. Coming to the first subpart, front vowel sounds. They are only 4 and they come out from our mouth by using the head part. By using the head part they come out. They are mainly, see, we say in English like a I, or in mathematical level like 1 or Roman number 1. So this sound either this way or coming by using the full stop on the top of this one. Also we call it in Telugu G, or in Hindi also we call it E. So whenever you see in a phonetic level, within the 2 slashes they are phonetic sounds. You have to recognize from the dictionary. After the word they are written in this way. This is the English word. After that within the 2 slashes the word in the phonetics is written. So my dear students, same way here I am giving. So within the 2 slashes either this way or this way, call it always E, but don't say in English letters I. Okay my dear students, in the same way coming to the second here, just a semicolon mark should be added here, either here or here. So this is a small, we can say it this as a weak form. If you want to make a longer, that is known as a strong form. So this is a weak form is a E, and this is a strong form is a E. So we should call like a taking much time, taking some less time is here, much more than this one we call it as a E. For example, letter E letter is called by using this sound. And the same way letter not the letter T, drinking tea, or letter T is also used with this only. City, pin, bit, these are also used here with using this one. Important point, important, when we say important, that sound, starting sound is begin with the E sound. It is not I, it is a E. In English letters we call it I, but coming to this phonetic sound, this is known as E and this is known as E. Coming to third one, when you see like a E letter in English, but in phonetic level this is known as A. If you want to, this is a weak form we call it, regarding the phonetics level we call it this a weak form. If you want to make a higher level, it should be used in this way. So this is like a X we can say it, but the pronunciation should be pronounced in two ways. In Telugu we call it A, but coming to the English words, for English words we call it Dirgham. In Telugu style, Dirghamu plus Yavattu. These two called it Ya. Either this way also we call it Ya. So whenever you see this symbol for phonetic consonant sounds, after the phonetic consonant sounds, this sound is written. That time the sound is applied like a Ya, but not a Ye. So here, for example, in Telugu, Keka. So Keka is in Telugu we call it A sound. But coming to this in English, CAT, we call it, whenever you see this sound, this should be Dirghamu plus Yavattu. Two sounds should be added here. So this word, before this sound is applied before the consonant sound K. So when you see after the consonant sounds from 20 plus 26, from 26, after the 26 consonant sounds written this symbol, then your pronunciation should be applied in this way. So these are 4 sounds regarding to the front vowel sounds. The next class we go to 3 and 5 central vowel sounds and back vowel sounds. We go to the another class. Please go through and write down clearly. So when you have after the classes, when you have offline classes, in the sense the classroom, when you have classes, there you can ask me some doubts. Okay, my dear students, please write down in your notebook and go through and keep in your mind whenever you see the symbol or sound should be pronounced as a Ye, and this one E, and this one A. Otherwise here this symbol for English level, for English words pronunciation we call it Ya, but Telugu or Hindi or Tamil we call it Ye. So these are coming out from the mouth, but by using the head part only. They are part of the vowel, pure vowel sounds. So please write down and study well, and see you in the next class. Bye.